Tornadoes, written by Keith and Sarah Cordemartin. Focus question. What are tornadoes and why are they dangerous? Introduction. What can lift roofs from buildings, sweep houses into the air, and rip trees out by the roots? Tornadoes can. Tornadoes come in many sizes. Some tornadoes are narrow, only a few feet, 1 meter across. Others are more than a mile, 1.6 kilometers wide. The biggest tornado on record was almost 2.6 miles wide, 4.2 kilometers. It struck Oklahoma in 2013. Some tornadoes touch down for a short period of time. Others can travel for hundreds of miles, destroying everything in their paths while carrying houses and cars over long distances. How tornadoes form. What causes tornadoes? Scientists aren't sure. They know that the strongest and most violent tornadoes come from large thunderstorms called supercells. These thunderstorms form when warm, moist air rises into the atmosphere and mixes with cold, dry air higher in the sky. Scientists think that in some supercells, the warm air rises quickly and the cold air rushes in to replace it. This causes the air to rotate. The spinning air begins to form clouds into a funnel shape. The funnel cloud stretches downward with winds up to 300 miles, 483 kilometers per hour. When the funnel touches the ground, it officially becomes a tornado. Some scientists think that tornadoes occur to balance the temperature and moisture levels in the air. Measuring tornadoes. While scientists are still researching the causes of tornadoes, they have a system for estimating their strength. A scientist named T. Theodore Fujita developed the Enhanced Fujita Scale, known as the EF scale, as a way to rate a tornado's strength based on wind speed. Because it's difficult to get close to a tornado, scientists estimate its wind speed by examining the damage it causes. The most powerful tornadoes are rated EF5. They have winds greater than 200 miles, 322 kilometers per hour. Where tornadoes form. Tornadoes may be hard to measure, but scientists have a good idea where they will occur. Although tornadoes can strike anywhere in the world, most tornadoes happen in the United States. More than 1,000 tornadoes per year occur in the central part of the country, also known as Tornado Alley. It includes parts of South Dakota, Nebraska, Colorado, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Tornadoes are most active in the warmer months of the year, when thunderstorms are more common. In Tornado Alley, warm, moist air travels north from the Gulf of Mexico. This air mixes with cool, dry air moving south from Canada. The mixing of the air from the north and south creates perfect conditions for a tornado. Famous tornadoes. A tornado in 1925 traveled more than 300 miles, 483 kilometers, through Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana. It killed 695 people, the highest number of people killed by a tornado in U.S. history. In 1992, a tornado in Mississippi carried a baby up into the air and left the child hanging from the branch of a tree. The baby was hurt but lived. Two huge storm systems in April 1974 and April 2011 each produced hundreds of tornadoes. In May 2011, an EF5 tornado struck Missouri. This tornado crushed cars and trucks and destroyed more than 7,000 homes. In March 2012, a giant tornado swept through Henryville, Indiana. It was enormous, 150 yards, 137 meters wide, and traveled a far distance, 52 miles, 84 kilometers. Tornado safety. Tornadoes are very dangerous, so scientists try to warn people before a tornado strikes. At the National Severe Storm Laboratory, scientists use tools that scan a thunderstorm for possible tornado conditions in less than a minute. However, there's no way to predict when a tornado will strike. The National Weather Service, NWS, has a system to try to help people stay safe during tornadoes. The NWS issues a tornado watch when it's very possible that a tornado will strike soon. During a tornado watch, people should prepare in case a tornado does actually form. The NWS issues a tornado warning when a tornado has actually been spotted. At this point, it's time to take action and get to a safe place. In the event of a tornado warning, go indoors into a basement if possible. You can also go into a closet or bathroom. Try to stay away from windows because a tornado can easily blast through the glass. Flying debris becomes very dangerous during a tornado, so it is a good idea to have protection against it. Crouch down low to the ground beneath a heavy table or desk if possible. Otherwise, cover yourself with a mattress or blankets. You can even crouch down in a bathtub. Always place your hands over your head. If you are in a tall building, go into a stairwell. Do not stay inside a mobile home. If you're in a car and can't escape the tornado, park the car, leave your seatbelt on, and lean forward. If you're stuck outdoors and can't find shelter, lie down flat on the ground, far away from trees. Conclusion. Tornadoes are amazing and scary examples of the power of nature. Much more work needs to be done before we can fully understand these awesome weather events. Weather scientists are working to invent better ways to tell when a tornado is coming. Many questions remain, however. What are the exact conditions within a supercell that cause a tornado to form? What is the inside of a tornado really like? Perhaps one day we'll find out. Connections. Writing. Write a newspaper article for children about tornadoes. Include facts from the book in your article. Social studies and art. Make a poster explaining how to stay safe during a tornado. Share your poster with your class.